I just finished my workout and I just wanted to talk to you guys for a second because that was 21 days of working out 21 days straight. And that started because 36 days ago, I came to you guys in my story and I was crying. And it was 42 days before that I had gone through a breakup and I was crying. I was feeling so hurt. I was feeling just lonely and upset and depressed and angry. And I was feeling all these emotions and I didn't have my kids that weekend. And I'm like, I don't have my kids. I'm being a bum. I'm crying. I'm staying in bed. I'm feeling this. I'm going to let myself feel this for this weekend while I'm by myself. And that's exactly what I did. And I cried. And I told you guys that I was eating popcorns. And I watched 3 freaking seasons of Suits. Do you know how many hours of TV watching that is? I only did what I absolutely had to do to survive that weekend. I did a few things that I had to do for work. I ate, kind of, and I slept. And on the Sunday after that weekend, I said, you know what? I need to be done with this. All right, we had our pity party. We took our week of crying. We took our week of feeling sorry for ourselves. We took our week of being hurt. And now I need to get back up. And so I said, tomorrow on Monday, I'm going to start and I'm going to work out for 21 days straight. Because even though I don't want to, and I'm peeling myself out of bed and I feel awful and I feel like shit and I feel like dying and crying and not doing anything, I know that when I get up and I go and I move, I eventually will feel better. So I'm going to force myself to do that for 21 days straight to get back in the habit of taking care of myself, to remind myself who the fuck I am. So that's what I started doing. I started getting up and going to the gym, and I did that every day for 7 days. And then I got my kids back for a weekend and we got off track. Actually, I think we only did 5 days. I think the weekend that I got my kids back. But the moral of the story, I did it for a couple days in a row, feeling better, broke it. And I was feeling better. So I could have said, you know what? I started this 21 days. I'm feeling better. So now I'm just going to get back to my normal routine. And I was like, no, I said I was going to work out for 21 days. I told you guys I was going to work out for 21 days. I committed to 21 days to make myself feel better and to get back into a flow, to remind myself who the fuck I am and that I am capable, that I can do what I say I want to do, and that I can do anything that I put my mind to, right? It was like, no. You said you were going to do 21 days. So I said, okay, I broke it. I'm going to start over. 3 days go by. I break it again. I'm like, okay, we have now broke the 21 day streak twice. What are we going to do? We're feeling better. We're getting back on track, but we still made a commitment to ourselves to work out for 21 days. So I started again and I committed to working out for 21 days. It took me 36 days to complete 21 days straight of working out. But because I did that, it gave me so much confidence in myself again. It gave me that reminder that I am able to follow through on myself, even if the other people in my life weren't able to follow through for me. I got let down in that relationship. I got hurt. I felt like they did not show up for me the way I needed them to show up for me. But I can show up for me the way that I need to be shown up for. And so that's what 21 days did for me. And so I went from 36 days ago crying in my stories, feeling hopeless, feeling like I'm peeling myself out of my bed, feeling like I just could not even do anything, to being given opportunities in the last 36 days. By showing up for myself and being ready for the opportunities to come, things have happened. And I have changed my trajectory by just showing up for myself, by just committing to 21 days when I didn't want to, when the proof in my mind at that time was telling me that you're too much for this world. You are not you people don't show up for you. I said, you know what? I'm going to show up for me. I'm going to show up for me and I'm going to see what happens. And by showing up for myself, people that valued that saw that in me, saw me. Because I showed up as me, because I continued to lean into myself and my purpose and what I was here for and what I'm meant to do, because I chose to show up for myself. So show up for yourself. 36 days ago, crying in bed, hardly eating, not wanting to get moving again, not wanting to work out. Literally the first few days of working out, crying at the gym. I'm like, I did 15 minutes. I'm good. I'm done. I did the gym. That's what was, the goal was hit, mark, check, bare minimum, got it done. And 36 days later, I completed 21 days straight. I'm back on track with my goals and even farther ahead than I thought I would ever be. Like, I am moving leaps and bounds in my life, and I am so excited and grateful because I chose to get up when I didn't want to. I chose to stay committed to myself when I didn't want to, when it was hard, when I felt like other people weren't staying committed to me. I chose to commit to me. So keep going, get up, choose to challenge yourself, and then stick to it. Do 21 days. I'll do another 21 days. After like a few day break though, because I'm kind of tired. It's been a long weekend. I'm gonna take a few day break, and then we're gonna do another 21 days, and we're gonna keep kicking ass, and we're gonna keep showing up for ourselves, and we're gonna still commit to ourselves even when other people aren't committing to us. We're gonna still show up for ourselves even when other people aren't showing up for us the way that we think they should be showing up for us. It doesn't matter, because if we show up for ourselves, then that's all that fucking matters. So show up for yourself today, do something for yourself, and keep going. Okay, bye. I got a shower.